Oh yeah, I was doing that back in my Fighting Sun era. Speaking of Fighting Sun. No, I don't have no Shenron. I'm just gonna have to use my CAC. Wanna see some hands? I'll show you some hands. Fighting Sun! Oh, that was VDoc. You know, the stuff where all the information that I should be writing down is, but it's in my head because I'm passionate about it and like it's important to me, super important, and I only remember things that are either super important or they stand out. Otherwise, you have to physically jog my memory. Huh? Who are you? Yeah, you set yourself up for that one. Hey man, need you Fighting Sun. Owie. I'm touching. Oh, back then, were you Team GT or Super with Pablo? Cavalry, David. I mean, even though GT does scale even higher and close to Super, we're gonna talk about that. Because we don't talk about how base GT Goku destroyed an entire macrocosm of the Kamen Rider. And even then, realistically, I don't know. Realistically, I don't think base Pablo is that relative. It's more or less in terms of. I feel like Vegeta was talking more about. I think I interpret it as Vegeta was talking more about his technique and less about his actual power. Because there's no way. Realistically, there's no way. That's the only thing I don't like about God Key and Super is that you like to an extent. I don't know. I guess what I'm saying, because I'm not saying, oh, with Gaki, these niggas shouldn't be able to lose. I'm saying that, I guess what I'm trying to say is that regular niggas that, if, yeah, God level, yep, that's what it is. Like, because Super Saiyan Blue has such a terrible record, there's just a bunch of niggas who are just casually God level because of that. Even though realistically they're fucking not, or they shouldn't be, I should say. Right.
I'm sorry, I don't fight for free.
Exactly. Shit, there's a lot of niggas that wouldn't even be alive during the Tournament of Power if niggas was allowed to kill. I'm looking at you, Hit. Because if that nigga Hit was allowed to kill, he would have. And that's what Dragon Ball Multiverse literally is. And that's what Dragon Ball Multiverse is. Dragon Ball Multiverse is literally just Tournament of Power, but they're allowed to kill. Because guess what? The Dragon Ball is sitting right there. Still don't like it that much. There were some fights that interested me in Dragon Ball Multiverse, but like, Yeah, 'cause who the fuck is that nigga Roman numeral guy? And for some reason, he can be the potential elite Goku after his move. What are we talking about? Apparently, the author of that needed Goku or something. Like, how can you be a Dragon Ball fan and you don't like the MC?